Thing people need to realize about being in relationships with toxic narcissistic people is that they have a cost associated with them. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family. You might miss out on your dreams. You might miss out on your career, money, a lot of different things, y'all. It's going to cost you a lot to be in a toxic relationship, to be realistic. This person said, my BFF just stopped being friends with me because I went back. And we've been friends for 18 years. I haven't told my mom because she says she won't support me if I go back. This is one of the costs that could be associated with being in a toxic relationship. Your friends, it's not that your friends don't love you anymore, your parents don't love you, your support system doesn't love you anymore. A lot of times they get tired. They get frustrated with you going back and forth. When you're telling them these stories about abuse and neglect and things like that, and you leave the relationship and then you promise not to go back and then you go back. Yeah, look, y'all. I know people don't want to hear this, but your friends and family members are also allowed to set boundaries with you as well. I know that sounds tough. I know it sounds mean and heartless, and like y'all be like, Lee, you a narcissist, you don't understand. Y'all, I helped so many people leave toxic relationships. I talk about setting boundaries and things of that nature, but people can set boundaries with you as well. Friends and family members, they care about you, but they're also allowed to, take a step back sometimes and set boundaries. Hey, look, if you're going to come over here, we don't want to hear about so-and-so. She said in the comments, he doesn't physically hurt me. It's more mental. And other people was like, look, that right there is called true love. You're being blinded by in the heartbreaking sign. Look, why did you go back? She said, I love him. I'm 32 weeks pregnant and I don't want to lose him. But then she also said later, everyone only knows the bad stuff, not the good. And in their eyes, the bad outweighs the good. It's not just in their eyes, it's in your eyes as well, because you left and you went back. You see what I'm saying? This is not me trying to be negative, or I'm just being realistic. I have narcissistic personality disorder. I understand the trauma bond and how the trauma bond works and how you think you still love this person, but you're actually addicted to this person. You don't love them anymore like you used to. You're addicted to the person. Like, this cycle of abuse has made you damn near addicted to this person, and leaving this person can hurt. It can suck. It can hurt so bad. It's painful to try to leave this person. It hurts to try to leave this person. When you leave and you get out of it, you're like, I'm never going back. Yay! Then you're like, oh, my heart hurts. Let me go back. I don't want to lose this person. And then being pregnant by the person as well, that's tougher, y'all. Like, this was the original video. I'll tag her page and whatnot, but there's so many people in the comment section just saying, yeah, my friends cut me off, my family cut me off, they got tired of me going back. And there's people mad at their friends and family members for taking a step back and taking a step away from them. I can't believe my friend didn't say didn't want to talk to me anymore. Like, your friends, they care about you, right? But they also have a mental emotions to protect as well. And your friends don't want to see you get hurt all the time. They don't want to have that on their conscience. They're like, you know what, damn it, I can't watch you get destroyed, so please don't call me anymore. And that sucks to hear. And sometimes that jolts you, but a lot of times that doesn't jolt you. You still go back anyway, and just like, well, screw you. You're not my friend anyway. And it gets sticky, y'all. One of the best ways to help leave a toxic relationship, y'all, is to have a good, strong support system. People that you can lean on and whatnot. But like, even sometimes, y'all, people get worn out. I'm just being realistic. I read a statistic. It takes on average a survivor or a thriver, victim, whatever, 7 times to leave an abusive relationship. 7 times. That's the average. The average of 7 times. So it could be 13. It could be 1. The average. But abusers don't get better over time, y'all. This is just me being realistic. And they love it when your friends and family members cut you off. Because when your friends and family cut you off, they feel like they've successfully isolated you. And then you'll have no one to talk to except for your abusive partner. And guess what happens? They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear you complain about them to them. No, they don't want to hear it. Like, you left me and now you chose to come back. So it's like, in their mind, in the mind of a toxic, narcissistic, abusive person, if you come back to me, it's like you're signing up to be abused. And this is not me saying you deserve it. This is the mindset of an abusive person. Y'all like, damn, well, if it was so bad, why'd you come back? If you didn't like it, why'd you come back? I didn't tell you, you came back. So you signed up for it. It's a horrible mindset. And that's why most times when you go back, they treat you worse. And having a baby by an abusive person, I'm just being realistic. I know it's too late for her. Of course, she's 32 weeks and whatnot, so she has to prepare to co-parent and all the other stuff. But having babies with narcissistic, toxic people does not make the relationship better. It actually gives them more power and control. It makes it harder for you to leave them. Just like she said earlier, she was like, well, I have a baby, I don't want to lose him. if y'all made it this far, I do have a support group full of survivors and thrivers. Y'all can check it out. It's called the Mental Healers. There's a link in my bio. Check it out. Check out my website and things like that. I have resources to help people leave. And like I said, my support group, hey, they're not going to, that's what the support group is for. Is a bunch of survivors and thrivers that understand what you're going through and whatnot, and they're going to always be there for you and whatnot. So check it out. Links in the bio. And I will end with this as well, y'all. I forgot to say this. There are a lot of friends and people who will always be there for you, but people get tired. You know what I mean? There are some people, their family and friends, they will never turn their back on you. But again, some people just, they will. Just being realistic, y'all. It doesn't make them bad people. It doesn't make them evil people. Some people just get tired. Some people just, it's a tough world out there, y'all. But anyways, peace.